A recent survey conducted by Pollara Strategic Insights reveals that the trust Canadians have in the news media has declined significantly over the past 3 decades. Only 36% of Canadians tend to trust the news media, down from 39% in 1992. The survey also found that the level of trust varies by age, language, and region. According to the survey, younger Canadians are more skeptical of the news media than older ones. Only 28% of Canadians aged 18 to 34 trust the news media, compared to 46% of those aged 55 and over. Similarly, Francophone Canadians are more trusting of the news media than Anglophone ones. 47% of Francophones trust the news most of the time, while only 39% of Anglophones do so. The survey also shows that the trust Canadians have in the news media differs by region. Atlantic Canadians are the most trusting, with 49% of them trusting the news media, followed by Quebecers with 45%. On the other hand, Albertans are the least trusting, with only 25% of them trusting the news media, followed by British Columbians with 32%. The survey results echo the findings of other studies that have examined the trust Canadians have in the news media. For instance, the 2022 Reuters Institute Digital News Report found that only 42% of Canadian respondents trust most news, most of the time, a slight drop from last year's 45%. The report also noted that Canada ranks below the global average of 44% in terms of news trust. Another study by Kaiser and Partners, a communications firm, found that more than half of Canadians, 53%, see established news media as the most trustworthy source of information. However, the study also found that Canadians aged 18 to 34 believe that traditional news media is the most reliable source of information, 36%, compared to those aged 55 and older, 72%. The declining trust in the news media among Canadians has implications for the quality of public discourse and democracy in the country. As Pollara's president, Craig Worden, said, "Trust in the news media is a cornerstone of a healthy democracy. Without it, citizens are less informed, less engaged, and more susceptible to misinformation and manipulation."